Hello? Are we back? Are we back, everyone? I believe we're back. We gotta see here. Okay, I think we're back. I believe we're back. So, I don't know what just happened. Obviously I got kicked from that dungeon if you were here a minute ago. Hold on, I gotta send out a notification real quick. I have no idea what just happened, but I don't have a modem router combo. They're separate. And instead of a router, I have a mesh Wi-Fi system. And what that does is it sends the Ethernet signal throughout my house to these different pods through the power lines so that you can get an Ethernet connection elsewhere in the house, not being hooked up directly right next to the modem with the router next to the modem. And so there's like a home base one here right by my computer, and then I have two other ones throughout the house. And what's weird is that is apparently what stopped working, but it didn't just like. So I've had modems die before. I think a lot of people have. Your modem or router just dies and it stops turning on, whatever. It still is turning on and everything, and it's just giving me a red indicator like it's not getting an internet connection, but the modem was also good. So I guess that mesh Wi-Fi system router just died. I don't know. I'm really, really lucky that I didn't throw away or sell my old router that I had before we got that, because that's what I just plugged in just real quick. I plugged it in and it's working. So I don't know what the deal was with that. But we're so back. We're so back. Obviously, I got kicked from that dungeon that I was in, so we're going to try to find another one. Which is what it's fine. It's just like, just annoying. Like, right as, I was ramping up stream, I was having a good time doing that dungeon. And then shit, it's the fan. I'd like to avoid a murder row, I think. We're just going to get back in and we're going to... Nothing happened. Okay? Nothing happened. Oh, that's really annoying. That does really poorly with algorithms and stuff now. If you like reconnect too many times or relaunch stream too many times. Do. Just gonna sign up for a bunch of stuff. That's 5, and now we wait. Oh, one's full. Ruby Life Pools, baby. Is the pathways open for that yet, I wonder? Let's find out. It is. Ruby Life Pulls it is. All right, let's change the music a bit. Maybe not. Maybe we do some... Let's get some like lo-fi chill stuff, you know what I mean? Lo-fi girl? Okay, I'm here. Let's go, team. Hello, Bjorgs. These sunglasses have a bit of a polarization, which interacts weird with computer monitors. My main monitor is fine, thankfully. Like, I can see just fine. But, like, when I turn to look at my side monitor over here, and maybe because I have it oriented vertically, it's really weird. Like, I can't, like, see, like, at certain angles. Like, right here, I can't see anything. I kind of have to, like, look and turn my head and stuff. But that's where I've got, like, my control for chat and stuff. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm not complaining. I need my sunglasses in the club. The chill club now. I can't listen to drum and bass for that long. And I don't think many people care to unless they're actually in a club. Paladins represent.
Alex Straza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primates. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
So my main question is going to be what's changed about this dungeon. And the thing is, I don't remember the dungeon well enough to really say definitively. In the club we all fam, and in the fam we all club. And I put that on my mama. And my mama put that on her bread. And bread is life. As I was saying, I don't know what's going to be different enough about this dungeon to definitively say, or rather, I don't remember this dungeon well enough to definitively say this is different, this is not different. But I'm going to pretend that I do. I'm going to peddle that information as if it's law. And some sorry chaps are going to be walking around saying, well, Billy Coldcut said this was different from when the dungeon was first in the game. So obviously it's true. And they'll be wrong. But they will be loyal and they will be rewarded. Rewarded with bread from my mom. Move. A lot of group-wide damage going out right now. I need my avoidable tracker to be working so I can see. Because I need to see how much of this damage is avoidable and how much... So here's the thing. So avoidable damage is important to know where and when it is so that you can, as a healer, plan your cooldowns, plan your big throughput, stuff like that. That's what we say is the purpose of avoidable damage trackers. What it really is an excuse to be toxic to people who stand in stuff that they are able to dodge. That's what I really need right now. I'm not getting my fill of being mean to people on the internet. And I won't get that until the add-ons are fixed. So let's go, add-on developers. We need you. Like, this fire is very clearly dodgeable. And casters won't dodge it, like that Shadow Priest. Which is fine. That's what I'm here for. I'll pick up the pieces. I'll make everything okay. I'll heal you. I vaguely remember this boss. We'll see if it feels any different. I know she summons dragons from these eggs, like dragon whelplings. I don't remember. Don't we need to drop that on the icicles? I can't remember. There's a damage check. Mage didn't dodge the eyes. Classic. Ugh, she has so much health. Mage did dodge the ice again. It's pretty good. Gear, 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 gear. Poop.
I serve my good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below,
Yay,
I
dragon.
require your aid above.
So what, 292 for Mythic
Those
Zero.
light pools are in grave danger.
That's pretty
A
good,
powerful
pretty
primus is attempting
good.
to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault. Take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
You guys ever actually pay attention to the names of spells? Like, I'm pretty sure that the name of that spell that this dragon cast was Thunderjaw. It's kind of badass. Yeah, Thunderjaw. I want Thunderjaw. We're lacking in the DPS department. So these pulls probably are going to suck in high keys. And then he turns into a AoE, yeah.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others.
These will be good fun pulls to heal for sure. But it's also going to be like a really hard test of how smart are your group members. And I don't know that there's any mechanic to that fire. It might just be raw healing throughput. I don't remember.
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the Primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
Glad to see this bug is still in the game, running sideways like that after we take the dragons up here. That's good. It's always good to know that bugs are in the game. And have been now since, when did Dragonflight come out? Like 2022? Flame Gullet. I've never looked at this guy's name. This tank knows what he's doing, which is nice. That makes the biggest difference in how smoothly Mythic Zeros go. Mythic Zeros can be the most challenging level of dungeon, simply because there is almost no barrier to entry, but it's the first actual challenge of a dungeon. For people who are obviously, I mean, actually pushing keys, it's not a challenge at all. But for the casual person who's maybe never done a Mythic dungeon, it will be challenging. So you could get a Mythic Zero that's harder to time than a plus 20.
Almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
But the biggest difference maker I've found is to be the tank. The DPS need to, I mean, not die and stuff. But for the most part, the tank knowing how to properly do the pulls and stuff makes the biggest difference. Classic. And he released instead of waiting for a res. We're just gonna run back instead of resurrecting right here. The boulder we just get out of the way from. Oh, it has an indicator now. It didn't used to have that, I don't think. I'm almost certain it did not have an indicator before. Mage, you've got to dodge stuff, brother. Yeah, we just focus boss now for sure. Give me some loot. This last boss is going to be a hard one. Just like in general, not necessarily this group. I mean, probably this group too. We have low DPS. But I just mean mechanically, it was always kind of a difficult boss. Mage is AFK, or offline rather. Move them. Oh my gosh. Fine, disable the add-ons. I hate. Oh, the first week of the game with no add-ons sucks. Not that any of my actual useful ones are working anyway. Still annoying. Why are there so many absorbs? I think, doesn't the boss just start after this person dies? I could be wrong. Maybe it just activates RP. Yeah, it just activates some RP.
We are the truth.
I don't think there's anything different about this boss, not that I've been able to tell so far. But then again, so here's the thing: is like we could be looking at the pre-Mythic Plus version of it, right? We could be looking at the version of the mechanics that were present during Dragonflight rather than the ones that'll be present during Midnight. I don't know. I'm sure it's been said somewhere, or I'm sure there's people that know, but I'm not one of those people. Give me loot, give me loot, give me loot, give me loot. Yay!
Thank you, champion. The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primal
Leave
is
party.
still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard.
All right, we got a trinket. All right, give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna get some water. Water obtained. Now I take a sip. Whew. Do you guys ever take drinks of water and like you're probably kind of dehydrated? And so you take a drink of the water and like you can almost feel like your brain like a sponge soaking up the water, and it just like almost like wakes up your brain. Whew. It's a good feeling. All right, let's put this bad boy on. 263 item level. All right. What does that trinket even do? I don't remember. Your helpful spells and abilities have a high chance to create a burning ember on an ally. The ember flares up after 1 second, cauterizing wounds to heal for 22,000 and expelling 7,000 fire damage split between nearby enemies. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm so tired. I did not sleep well last night. Let's find another Mythic Zero. I just don't know how long I'll stream tonight. That disconnect completely took the wind out of my wings. See if we can find something though.